Hello, I'm Suzanne Norris, President of Mercantile Bank. The United Way of Swanee Valley is a volunteer-based organization dedicated to enhancing the lives of children, providing food, clothing, and shelter to those in need, and promoting independence for seniors in our community. If you've given to the United Way in the past, we thank you. If you haven't, I urge you to take time to learn about this valuable group of dedicated volunteers. This year's theme is Live United. That means all of us taking part in helping to make a brighter future for people in Columbia, Hamilton, and Swanee counties. Together as a community, we can. At the end of this video, you'll know how to lend a helping hand to the 23 agencies served by the United Way of Swanee Valley. Thank you for your support.
In 2008, the United Way of the Swanee Valley celebrated 40 years serving those in need in our community. Volunteers and local businesses were recognized and celebrated at the annual banquet at Lake City Community College. The celebrating didn't last long. The next day, several businesses and neighborhoods were devastated by a tornado that touched down shortly after 10 a.m. Hundreds of homes were damaged, thousands of residents were without power. When rescue crews assessed the damage, 2 people had been killed. 29 homes completely destroyed. 143 homes sustained some type of damage. The Red Cross immediately began to assist residents. United Way volunteers manned phone lines and assisted residents with the help they needed. 68-year-old Leon Gaskins' home was damaged during the storm. Part of the roof was ripped away, and the power service was cut.
United Way was the lead agency that was coordinating all the tornado victims, or I should say tornado survivors. And Mr. Gaskin was of the senior population, so we took on the cases of all the seniors that were affected in the tornado of age 60 years and over. So when we got a hold of Mr. Gaskin, United Way had done a lot of the groundwork for us, and then we helped Mr. Gaskin with some of the red tape that he was having to endure to get the roof fixed and the electric turned on and things like that.
Mr. Gaskins is happy the United Way was there.
If you don't know that you haven't been through anything and they haven't done anything for you, you probably would say that. But I know a fact that they will help you when you need help. And I tell anybody to give to the United Way.
Even United Way workers have been impressed with the services offered to residents.
Well, you know, before I have to be honest, before I came to United Way, I had no idea of all the agencies that were involved to help the community. So it was an eye-opener to me. And they help a lot.
The United Way was there when your neighbors needed help. The United Way is also there for the 23 health and human service agencies in Columbia, Hamilton, and Swanee counties that provide necessary services for your friends, neighbors, and family. Services like after-school care at the Boys Club of Columbia County, subsidized child care for working parents at Happy House Daycare, and services for seniors in our communities. Funds raised during the campaign are allocated to the agencies through a process conducted by a citizens committee who review agency operations to assure that funds raised are spent efficiently. Payroll deduction is the easiest way for you to give. 1% of your salary for salaried workers or 1 hour of pay per month for hourly employees is a good guideline for giving. Fundraisers are also a fun way for employees to make contributions to the United Way. But whatever you can give will help. The United Way of Swanee Valley supports these agencies. Please join our community and support the United Way. Live united. Give united.